88 acres of handcrafted seeds, all crammed into a bar. Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with reviews you can use, and here we have a new item from 88 Acres, a double chocolate mocha bar, craft seed bar from 88, and I don't know exactly what craft seeds means. I'm guessing these are probably organic and everything else. So we have a gluten-free, non-GMO, nut-free, 6 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, low sodium. I have no idea about the sugars, I didn't really look. 10 sugars, so we don't have a whole lot of protein, so it's not, 6 grams, okay, it's enough, but this is a snack bar. So let's look at the ingredients, because it's like an organic orgasm here. We have 88 Acres seed blend, organic sunflower seeds, organic pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, apparently they're rogue, they're not organic. That's the blend. Gluten-free, certified oats, brown rice syrup, maple syrup. So there's your sugars. So the sugars are, at least so far, coming from good natural sources. They're not going to be really fiber bound, but at least they're not heavily processed cane sugar. Organic dark chocolate. Now here we go. And so that's organic cane sugar, organic chocolate liqueur, organic cocoa butter, organic vanilla extract. So there we have some cane sugar. And it depends on how processed. Because if it's made to be real white and bleached out, then the fiber's gone. But if they just take cane sugar and you still have some fiber bound, that's not so bad. Organic natural cocoa butter, sea salt, and pure coffee extract. Wow. I'm looking on here to see if there's any kind of caffeine percentage, because we have pure coffee extract. I don't know if the caffeine is going to be presented. So a little bit more about growing up on an 80-acre farm sparked my passion for healthy, real food. My husband's severe food allergies inspired me to create these delicious, nutritious snacks free of the most common food allergens. Well, that's good. Crafted in small batches using carefully sourced ingredients from the best farms around, our snacks can be enjoyed by all. So it's Nicole. It's good for everybody. It's good food for everybody. So 88 Acres. So she grew up on an acre farm, so that's where the name comes from. There are certified non-GMO, gluten-free, and certified vegan as well. So on the back, and print I can barely read. 88acres.com on Facebook and Twitter or Instagram, I think. Handcrafted in New England in our dedicated bakery, free of peanuts, tree nuts, gluten, dairy, eggs, and soy. So there you go. There's all the disclaimers and the craziness, and there's a nice picture on the front of the seeds. And so I got this at Jungle Gyms. They have several other flavors. I just kind of picked one out that looked interesting. Okay, does taste like a lot of seeds. So yeah, looks like almost looks like a granola bar. All the seeds you can definitely see. Is it sunflower? Did I say sunflower? No, pumpkin seeds I think are the green ones. Yeah, sunflower seeds. So. And also on the side there, maybe that's better, I don't know. But you can see, it may help to put my glasses back on, but, well, maybe not. And it is sticky. My goodness, it is sticky. So 10 grams of sugar will be. So let's see, let's do a cross-section of the texture here. So again, it's just kind of more of the same. But yeah, it looks like a really well-packed, seed-based, as I drop it, bar. It's just really sticky, and that might be helping keeping it together. So let's see how it tastes. That's good. Oh, and I'm dropping the whole thing. It is sticky. This is not something you probably want to take on a hike with you, because it is sticky, and I would use the wrapper to eat the thing. It does stick to your teeth quite a bit. It is very nutty, as you'd expect. You can really taste the rice hulls. There's a nice texture from them. 10 grams of sugar compared to 6 grams of protein. But it's not a heavily, this is for a snack bar for someone who's got food allergies. And a lot of people are allergic to whey and other things, or the whey, and pun intended, the milk is processed to remove the whey protein. Sometimes those processes introduce things that people are allergic to. Same with sugars and stuff like that, flour. So this is definitely one of the best tasting bars I've ever had of this type, and one of the best tasting bars, period. My only gripe is that it's not really a great source of protein, and that's really it. I mean, 10 grams of sugar, and in particular when you're getting it from cane sugar and brown rice syrup, there's a sugar, and maple syrup, that's most of the sugars, because those listed first. Way down is cane sugar, and that's it. I don't think there's any other sugar source. Sea salt. It's low sodium. So, and I think that's part of why it's sticky, because you have those syrups. You have the brown rice syrup and the maple syrup, and it does make it very sticky. This is not taffy sticky, but it is fairly sticky. But this is really good taste. So, if you're looking for a bar like this for as a significant source of protein, this is going to probably disappoint. It has some, but not much. But it does have a little bit more sugars and protein, but it's not loaded. This is not a 30 or 40 gram, sugar bar like a Snickers or something. And I like the wholesomeness. I like the care, obviously, inspired by her husband's severe food allergies. So this could be also a good bar if you have food allergies and things, and you want to try something and want a snack bar. I don't remember how much this thing costs. It was like $2.50 or something, which for a 45 gram bar is not cheap. It's 190 calories, but it has, I wish it had a little bit more fat. It has 2.5 grams of fat, which is good, so you get some kind of leptin response, but with that sugar, might not be enough, depends on where your leptin is and how your brain sees it. So be mindful of that. You could get a little bit of a carb fit because of the sugars in here, but it does have some fats. If it had a little bit more, then you probably wouldn't have to worry about it so much. But yeah, so like I said, my only drawback is the sugars and the protein, or lack of protein. But other than that, this is like taste-wise, this is like a 10 out of 10. Excuse me. This is a really good bar. I mean, I've had several organic bars that some have been like eating sand, and go watch the reviews of them. But this is the first one that's fantastic taste, a little sweet, but I don't mind it when it's coming from maple syrup and the brown rice syrup. That's a little bit more natural than highly processed cane sugar or table sugar, your regular baking sugar. And it does. I don't know how processed the cane sugar is, and it's not much, but if it's more raw sugar, that's fine. But obviously, if you're staying away from sugars, you're probably going to stay away from this bar. But maybe on a cheat day or something for a little bit fulfilling snack, I think if it had a little bit more fat and a little bit more protein, it would have a little bit more satisfaction with it, and it would be an all-around 10. But that is really nitpicking. So I think all around it's like a 9.75, because I'm really nitpicking to find any detractions from this at all. And so there you go. So have you tried anything from 88 Acres? I know there's several other flavors. This is the double chocolate mocha. Is there another flavor you want to see me review? Do they have different levels of sugar and protein on different bars? Sometimes it happens even with the protein bars that are on the market. Many times there's a difference there. Sometimes to keep that consistent, the bar changes sizes. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for sharing, and let 88 Acre Farms know that we're reviewing their stuff on this channel, and hope to review more soon. Thank you very much, and we will see you. Goodbye. All right. Turn that on. I'm gonna get that ready. All right. Good.